Most people who have anything to do with mountains know about our mountains. They study for many years before they come here. You know, Karakoram, as I told you, is young. At the same time, Karakorams are much more challenging and difficult, much harder to climb than Himalaya. To me, the Himalayan mountains are an extension of the European Alps, where you have a lot of greenery and then suddenly white mountains. Like in Swiss Alps, if you go, the French Alps. Similarly, Nepal also quite a lot of greenery and then you have big mountains, white mountains. Karakorams are different. Karakorams, there is only little greenery where man's hand has reached, where there are tiny little plain lands where people grow their crops and fruit trees and things. Once you go beyond, I'd like to give you the example of K2. For example, if you are going up to K2, then you are going through one of the most beautiful valleys of Baltistan. You drive for about 8 hours, then you start walking. You are in a total wild area, in the wilderness, no tree, no nothing. It's all wilderness, wild mountains, black and brown wilderness. You're walking through for 3 days, and then you are on the glacier, and then you see the mountains. So this is the difference between Karakoram and other mountains. In that way, Karakoram attracts any climber from around the world for its sheer beauty, for its challenge. Besides the beauty, Karakorams are much more challenging, more difficult and dangerous. Rock towers, there are no rock towers in Nepal. Pakistan is the kingdom of rock towers. There is only Argentina has a couple of rock towers, and America has some rock faces, but Pakistan has rock towers, natural rock towers, amazing. Trango, Uli Biaho, Bubilimuting in Hunza, and some wonderful rock towers in the Hushe Valley, all over. So that makes the difference. And all these mountaineers, especially high altitude climbers, they know about Karakoram. They look at Pakistan's mountains as Mecca, as I told you. Karakoram is the mountaineer's Mecca. It's just simply unbelievable. It's so beautiful and so amazingly large. Look at this, starting from Murray, farther up to Chinese border, 600 kilometers mountain belt, and then starting from Afghanistan to the end of Siachen, another 500. In depth, 600 and 500 kilometers. No country in the world has this big mountain area. Look at Nepal. Nepal is the size of this table, and the mountains are just on one end, the end just along the Tibet, on the northern end of Nepal. Just that tiny belt is the Himalaya. And if you compare it with us, with Pakistan, I think our mountains are bigger than the whole of Nepal. So again and again, we need to understand our own country. People know who are into mountains. They understand what is Pakistan and about Pakistan's mountains.